is up, Flock? Feenix over here, and welcome back to the following Simulator 22 Feenix Moment. This is where we talk about everything that happened last week, everything that happened this week, and so on. So before we get into last week, you guys know we have to start off by thanking our elite Flock members. These are beautiful people who help support the channel every single month. And one of the perks of being an elite Flock member is you get name shouted out at the beginning of every Feenix Moment. So without further ado, let's run out this list of awesome people. We have Cat Pajamas, Mr. Matt Carter, JT Bathars Gaming, and Brandon Z. Thank you guys so very much for your continued support. It does mean a lot to me, and as always, I love your faces. If you'd like to join this elite group of people, go ahead and check out that join button down below. It'll tell you everything you need to know about becoming one and the perks of being one. So anyway, let's move into the comment of the week. Now, I picked this one because it is informational. Sounds good to me. He commented on the mod spotlight for last week about the horses, the logging horses and ox or bulls, whatever you have. He said, this is from Fearsome Rhino 2. He said you need the logging DLC, which makes sense. I don't have the logging DLC. I don't particularly care for logging, so it's wasted money for me. But for those of you who are interested in pulling logs to horses, you need the logging DLC. So thank you, Fearsome Rhino. I didn't know, but now I do. The more you know. Anyway, let's get into last week, and what a shite show. What a shite show last week was. So let's start off with the whole Nitrado thing. I don't know how much I talked about last week, but we'll talk about this week. What transpired. So I am officially no longer with Nitrado. My contract, or my partnership contract, is up actually on Wednesday, but they did send me the email saying they were going to terminate the partnership and all that, which I was okay with until the way I've been treated over the past week. I've been with Nitrado for a few years now, like 6 years, I think. 5-6 years, I believe, at this point. I've been with them since Farming Sim 17. I've been using their services, and all that time, when my server ran out of time, it always said expired. It never said suspended. This is the first time it's ever said suspended, and I was pretty certain that I had enough time. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm like 95% certain that I had enough time to last me until the week following my review period. So just to log in out of the blue on a stream day and see that my server is suspended, when I was still pretty sure I had time, and then it never said expired before, it was always said suspended. I reached out to the support, which I've always had a reasonable time, or in a reasonable time had an answer. It took them a day and a half to come or claim the ticket and say, hey, we don't have any more information for you right now. You'll receive a message from your partner manager soon. It took 2 more days to come up with, well, yeah, the two aren't related. You just ran out of time and you didn't ask for more. Again, I was still pretty certain I had plenty of time to get me to the week following my partnership. And it's never said suspended before. It always says expired. So I don't believe that for one single bit. And I was like, well, with that being said, can I just get an extension until at least my deadline? And I never got any response. And so like an hour later, I just checked my thing, and they gave me enough time to get to the end of my my deadline date. So, like, they didn't even bother responding to me. They just did it and just cut me off. So, like, to just go into detail how awesome Nitrado was, I don't know if there's a new management ship or something going on. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's just that I'm not making them money anymore, so they don't care. I mean, that's a business, but at least the people could act like they cared, like they did throughout the whole partnership. Like, there was at one point in time when my server had run out of time, and it said expired, and I Went in and I asked for more time, and the guy that I was talking to in the Discord, was like, "Hey, while we wait, how are you doing?" And at that point, my dad was in the hospital, and it was kind of bothering me, and I explained to him, I was like, I just had a lot going on. He talked to me for like a half hour, like a back and forth conversation for like a half hour, just talking about life and everything. That is the Nitrado that I wish I had ended a partnership with. Just like some like people that seemed like they cared enough to take a half hour out of their day just to talk to a partner and just just talk about life. Like, that was awesome. That's what I loved about Nitrado. Like, it wasn't even that they were giving me a free service. It was the community and the staff there that really seemed like they cared about the people that they were working with. Which, like I said, I don't know if it's new management going on or like what, but now it's just like you don't care. They don't care whatsoever. It's just they don't even dignify you with a response. So yeah, I'm glad to be done with them. If that's how they're going to treat people going forward, I'm glad to be done with it. I have gotten another key for Farming Sim 22. I purchased one actually on Friday. I started to get the server up. I didn't have enough time to get the snow plowing server stuff over. So next week, I don't even think I'm going to bother with the snow plowing stuff. I think I'm just going to get set up straight for farming, and then maybe we'll do another snow plow stream. Even though we did 2 this past Friday, I did an early one because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do a later one, and I ended up being able to do a later one also. So I just streamed for like 6 hours, maybe 5-6 hours, just separate it. So yeah, I might just do like another multiplayer game with snow plowing, and then the week following just move right into farming on the new server and all that. We'll see how it goes. But I probably won't waste time uploading everything for logging or plowing for 1 week. I'll probably just do a multiplayer game for that. But that being said, like I said, I'm sad that it ended on the way it did, but I'm kind of glad I'm done working with them. That's how they're gonna treat people going forward. But not only that, did we have to deal with that? Did I have to deal with that? My wife was supposed to go. We were supposed to go up to Philadelphia on Wednesday for her doctor's appointment to figure out what comes next, and with the tumor that's in her nose, and they wait until the day before on Tuesday. They're like, yeah, we're not sure that, because they switched doctors. She was supposed to see one doctor up there, and the other that doctor passed her on to another doctor, and I think that's what caused the issue, because our insurance approved her for that doctor, the original doctor, and didn't approve for this doctor. So, insurance being picky like it is. So I think we have to go through the whole process. So we had fully planned to go do that, and the day before it's like, yeah. So that now we're going up this week. So I busted my tail last week to get everything up. Everything Monday through Thursday was uploaded by Monday. Like everything, I had it down. And then it was all for nothing. So I'm gonna have to do it again this week. I'm hoping to have everything again upload it till Thursday for go till from Sunday to Thursday, uploaded by Monday again. That way Wednesday comes around and don't have to deal with that. But we have to go up to Philadelphia, and then the day after we go up to Philadelphia, my dad's having surgery again. So next week's going to be just nerve-wracking as well. Not only do we have to deal with that, my wife's job is getting just absolutely redonkulous. The last time I streamed, I had said that oh, it was gonna be, we were gonna do early streams, and then by the time I was editing that video, her schedule got changed, and I was like, oh, disregard. I'm gonna be doing normal time streams, and then Thursday come along, and someone called out, and her being the system manager, she filled in, and I missed Thursday night. I thought I was gonna miss Friday night, and I was not happy about that. That was the reason for 2 streams. So unfortunately, her job is starting to become just like, I guess the silver lining is the person that was causing the schedule to be constantly changed has put in her 2-week notice. So hopefully her schedule is more constant, I guess you can say, on staying the same. When it gets put in 2 weeks before, it stays that same, the week she has to actually work it. Here lately it's been changed like right before the week starts, so everything has to be reworked. So hopefully with this person departing, that changes. But the downfall is that person was the closer, and that probably means my wife is going to end up have to take that spot, which means I don't know if like the normal time streams will be a thing. We might have to start a new normal time stream of early streams. So that's a bummer, but you gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, she's making more money than I am streaming, so her stuff is more important than what I do. So anyway, moving on. I think that's about covers everything for last week. I think we can go ahead and jump into this week and what to expect this week. So this week you can expect the Feenix moment here on Sunday. You're watching it now. If not, well, you're missing out, Billy. God. Anyway, Monday will be a map mod spotlight. I'm going to record that right after I get done with this. Oh, also Monday, I think I have one more. Hold on, let me check. I can pull that up right now. How many more WWEs do I have? I have 2 more WWEs. So we have this week and next week, Monday, we'll have a second video of WWE. Tuesday, though, will be what have I been posting on Tuesdays? Oh, Skull and Bones, which I think I am officially done with. It looks, no, I have one more. So we'll have one more Skull and Bones, and then we'll move back into Sons of the Forest. I do have a bunch of Sons of the Forest recorded, so we'll do that. I also have Sunken Land to post, so we have a lot of stuff and not enough time to do it. And I don't want to post it all, as secondary videos, because then I'm gonna run out of content, and then anyway. So yeah, we'll finish Skull and Bones, and then we'll move on to Sons of the Forest. And I guess if we run out of Sons of the Forest, we'll do Sunken Land. And if I run out, well, anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. Wednesday though will be a mod spotlight for sure. Tuesday, I think, or maybe Wednesday, we'll do another episode of Lake. Post that up. Then on Wednesday, on Spotlight. Thursday will be Gotham Knights. Still have a few of that to do. And then if we run out of that, Sunken Land will probably take its spot for the time being. But yeah, so there's that. Oh, we only have a couple more episodes of oh no, we still have like 5 episodes of Dying Light. Okay. So much content, so little time. So Thursday, Gotham Knights. Friday will be a Feenix Plays. I think I have something to do that on. Oh, Unnatural. We'll do a Feenix Plays on Unnatural Benighted. But anyway, something like that. Anyway, Saturday will be Dying Light. Now we'll do it for the upload schedule for the week. As far as the streaming schedule, I don't know exactly what's going on with that at this point. There will be a Farming Friday. I think next week is Royal Rumble, so I won't be here on Saturday regardless of what my wife works, because Royal Rumble is my favorite WWE pay-per-view of all time, so I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble. So with that being said, Friday will be Farming Friday. I don't know if it's going to be an early or a late Farming Friday. If I know by the time I edit this video, I will post it in right here saying, oh, early, late, and then you guys can plan accordingly. But that will do it for me for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's Feenix moment, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.